What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So today I'm in North Wales. I've come to investigate this creepy old church that I've recently found. So I did do an explore here, that's over on Dead City Explores, and it was in the daytime, so I didn't get any feeling, to be honest. But coming back here now that it's night time, it's definitely got a horrible feeling. I don't feel alone in here. I feel like I'm being watched. I've already heard a couple of sounds. I really don't know what's going on in there. Because if you've watched the Explore video, then you know it was such a peaceful place. But now I'm back at night, I'm not going to lie, I am feeling a little on edge. So if you are new to the channel, my name is Matt, I'm a paranormal investigator, urban explorer, and I come to these creepy locations in search of answers to the paranormal. So if that's something you enjoy, or you just seem to watch this sort of stuff quite often, then hit that subscribe button, help me get to 50,000 subscribers by then 2025. And if you're watching on our telly, which I know a lot of you are, then scan the QR code on screen now, it'll take you over to my channel, and it'll be easier for you to subscribe then. And with that being said, guys, leave a like on the video and let's investigate. Let's do it. So this is what I'm dealing with, guys. It's a pretty stormy night. It is vibes, absolute vibes. And I'm going to give it a little walk around just to give you a feel of the place. It has a completely different feeling to when I was last here. And like I said, I do not feel alone. There's old graves all the way around. It's a proper stormy, horrible night, so everything does. Like I said, it's got a completely different feeling. If you've watched the Explore video, then you know you can compare to this. But it is spooky. It's definite vibes. Let me shut this big iron door. And as well, it's infested with tiny little bugs all the way around. Look at them. They're absolutely everywhere, all running down the walls. I don't know what happened there, but I didn't notice this before. But there's more down there. They're absolutely everywhere, all the way up the walls, guys. It's just little horrible bugs, as if something's died in here or something. You can see them, they're literally everywhere. I do not feel alone in there, guys. I do definitely feel as if I'm being watched, which is a really horrible feeling. And here it's probably this guy that's watching me, to be honest. Look at the absolute size of that guy. Oh my god. Oh, he's got hairs. But again, look. These little bugs, they're just all over the place. It's absolutely disgusting. I did not notice any of this the last time I was here. My god, it's giving off some vibe. I'm really hoping it's going to be quite good. It definitely has that feeling as if it could be. I don't know if you can see the amount of bugs. Like every single wall has just got black bugs on them. It's absolutely disgusting. I'm really hoping that the video's kind of showing how eerie and creepy this place actually is. A Welsh Bible. Even that's looking creepy at night. This place has got a completely different atmosphere compared to when I came a few days ago. And you can just see, guys, through that glass. All the graves outside, look. Oh, God. Another spider. This place is pretty infested, guys. Oh, that was moving. I do not like it in here one bit. I'm going to do some calling out now, see if anyone's here that wants to interact with me, wants to respond. It definitely has a feeling. So calling out to any spirits that may reside within this church that I'm currently in. I come here tonight to seek answers, to try and make contact with anyone that's here, whether there is anyone. I'm hoping that you can come forward, try and introduce yourself, show to me that you're there, show to me that you're real and that you exist. Any physical sounds like knocking, footsteps. Would be massively appreciated if you could do that for me. I will just introduce myself. My name's Matt. And I come here in total respect. I don't mean any harm to anyone or the church. And I am just here to have a conversation, try and learn. So if there is anyone that's here and you can hear me or see me, could you please make yourself known to me? Any knocking or footsteps you could do? Maybe you've seen me before. I was here a few days ago, having a little look around. And I've returned tonight to try and call out. Are you buried here, outside? Or maybe this is somewhere that you used to come as a regular? I've got a really horrible, eerie feeling. Are you anything to do with that? Are you causing that feeling that I can feel? Thank you so much if that was you. I did hear it. Was that you who caused that noise? That sound? Can you try and do it again for me? Can you try and copy me? Did you just sit down? Can I hear you? Maybe you don't like that I'm here. I can hear noises. I'm really hoping that the mic's picked it up. But there's definite sounds. Whether that's actually something showing to me that it's there, or whether it's just, I don't know, the old church creaking or something, I really don't know. If it's you making the sounds that I've heard it a couple of times now. Could you try and do it again for me so I know it's definitely you? Try and do it as clear as you can. I hate even saying stuff, I guess, because it's my word against, but I've just felt like a really cold draft kind of going past my head here. Did you just walk past? I felt like a really cold breeze kind of go past me. Again. See, one good thing now would be like a heat, like a thermometer. But I haven't got one. Or maybe like a thermal image camera or something, but that's so expensive. I don't say it very often, but there was definitely like a colder wind that came from God knows where then. Did you just walk past, or maybe you're sat in one of these pews here? Doesn't feel any different really. But there was defo it went like past me as if there was some wind coming from somewhere. And it's not windy at all, to be honest. So there shouldn't be any wind in here. Right guys, so I've got the trusty old K2 out here. I'm gonna give a little scan over the pews and just see if it spikes at all in any of the spots. It'd be interesting to see if it does it where I've just felt like cold breeze then. So let's give it a little go. So I've got a black device now. It's known as a K2 meter, and it should basically pick up on your energy. It'll spike from green to yellow to amber to red, depending on how close I get to you or whether you feel comfortable enough to get in close to me. The device won't harm you at all. It is just a way to show where you are if you are here. So I'm just going to walk down and just see if we get any spikes on it, and hopefully it'll indicate where you are. Unless you feel comfortable to walk up to me, then please feel free. You are welcome to. Just trying to figure out if there's anyone here. Oh, did it spike then? I felt like it just spiked. Either that or my eyes went funny. Oh, again, look. Thank you so much if that's you. Are you sat here? Or did you just come up to me? Can you try and do it again? Can you do it again for me? Try and get as close as you can. It'll show to me that you're there, and it's flickering a bit, guys. It is flickering a bit. Are you sat here, or are you coming up to me? I'm going to point the K2 this way. Can you try and get close to me now? Try and touch my hand. Come on, try and get as close as you can. It will not harm you. I am friendly. I'm just trying to get some answers, really. It's definitely flickering, guys. The closer you get, the stronger the light will show. Maybe you could make it go to red if you get really close. Could you try and do that for me? It'd be absolutely amazing if you could. There was a third then. From over in that direction. And again. Was that you? Again. Are you making the sounds I can hear? Can you light this device up to show that it's you doing it? Oh, come on, walk up to me. You can make your footsteps known. Oh. Come on. I appreciate everything that you're doing so far. It's absolutely amazing. Thank you so much. Guys, can you make that go all the way to red for me? Try and get really, really close. Maybe you're buried here. Are you buried here? Thank you so much. There's definitely something going on with it. And there was also definitely some sounds just then. It's not like someone was tapping then. I think I'm like freaking myself out a bit. I keep hearing like little sounds like don't really make sense. Like it literally just sounded like someone was tapping on the glass. So we got some things on the old K2 there. Definitely a few noises as well whilst I was trying that. So that's pretty interesting. What the hell was that? I feel really, really on edge in here. They say, don't they, that spirits kind of feed off fear. If they feel like someone's quite nervous, they'll kind of feed on it. I don't know whether that's actually a known fact or it is actually true. Hello? Is there someone here with me now? I can hear so many little sounds, but I can't figure it out whether it's actually someone doing it. Could you try and make something obvious? Try and make a really loud sound for me so I know that it's actually someone. So I'm going to get the spirit talker out and see if anything wants to communicate with me that way. There's a lot of random sounds. I can't really figure out whether it's actually something that's doing it or whether it's just... I don't know. Whether it might just be completely random. I am kind of thinking maybe leave some cameras in here for a bit and see if I can try and pick up on any more sounds. Because there's definitely some sounds that I'm picking up. I just can't get them to actually respond in some way. But I will try the spirit talker now and just see if anything happens through that. So I'm going to use a device now called the spirit talker. It should hopefully be able to pick up on what you're saying. If you want to maybe say something to me, maybe try and introduce yourself, or maybe you've got something that you want to tell me, whether it's maybe you want me to leave. Or maybe you've got a message that you'd like to pass on to a loved one, maybe. I will start that now. Please come forward, try and communicate to me using it. There's footsteps. There's like footsteps, but it's like dragging feet. If you get what I mean. Attached. What are you attached to? Are you attached to this church? Are you attached to a family member that's maybe buried here? What are you attached to? Can you maybe try and explain that to me? Maybe be a little bit more specific? I'm really jumpy, guys, because I keep hearing stuff. It's hard to explain, but it's like dragging a feet, like footsteps, but like and it's kind of giving me shivers. These late night investigations alone are...
The man attacks people.
The man attacks people. Yeah, they're something else, guys. Like, honestly, it's so... You think I'd be used to it by now, but when stuff's happening, and people always say, well, you investigate, it's like a fear. It's like a good adrenaline feeling, but then at the same time, it's like I'm literally alone in this place. Anything could happen, and it's genuinely scary. I'm not unless you do it, you'll understand what I mean. I was conjured. So it said, attached. The man attacks people. I was conjured. Who's the man that attacks people? Can you try and explain that to me? Is there someone bad here? Someone evil, so to speak? And am I in any danger being here? Should I not be here? Jenny. So is Jenny your name? Are you a female? Are you buried outside? Are you buried here, Jenny? I will just remind you that my name's Matt, and I do come with total respect. I don't mean any harm. I'm not here to damage the place. I'm here to be as respectful as possible. And I am just here to try and communicate with anyone that's willing to communicate with me, and anyone that can hear me or see me. It doesn't matter who you are. If you're willing to communicate, can you please come forward? Right, I'm in complete darkness, just with red light now. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm absolutely shitting myself. Investigator. Yeah, that's exactly what I am. Well, I like to believe I am anyway. And I travel around the UK, investigating places such as this one, or abandoned places also, houses, care homes, Anything really I can get inside, I will investigate. It's all for the same reason. I'm just trying to seek some answers, trying to learn some stuff about the afterlife. And also about the history of these amazing places that I visit. I do kind of visit them blind, I don't know much about them. I'm putting my light back on because I just heard like a really horrible sound. Could you maybe tell me something about the history, about this place? Obviously it's a church. Hurt. How were you hurt? Or do you mean the man that attacks people, will he hurt me? When was this church built? Can you maybe tell me a date? Tell me what year it was built? Or when it dates back to?
Enid.
Enid? I have no idea what that means. Guys, what does that mean? Enid. What does Enid mean? I'm not the brightest bulb in the pack, to be honest. So a lot of these things you might have to try and explain to me what they mean. I don't really pay attention in school, or saying that I didn't really go to school. So I am quite thick in more ways than one. I'm thinking, guys, I'll leave some cameras in here because there's a lot of unexplained sounds at the moment. I really want to figure out if there's anything else happening inside here or whether it is just kind of random sounds. So it'd be interesting to leave some cameras here for probably about an hour or so and just kind of see if anything happens or whether we pick any of the same sort of sounds up. Then it's obviously not me doing it because I won't be in here. Right guys, so I've set up that camera. I've also got another one over there where that light is. I'm going to head out of here now for about an hour and I'll come back and see if anything's happened. Hopefully some stuff has. I will see you when I'm back. Right guys, so that's going to be it for the video. Hopefully you enjoyed it. It's been a pretty active little place, to be fair. It's definitely had the vibes, it's had the feels. I've definitely felt like I was being watched here, especially when I first come in and I was just kind of setting my cameras up. I could hear stuff and I couldn't really figure it out, and it was putting me on edge. So already I was on edge when I first started. But this place didn't really disappoint, guys. It was pretty active, wasn't it? We had the K2 flickering. That breeze, obviously, I can say there's a breeze because there was, but it's whether you guys want to believe there was. K2 flickering. A lot of sounds, although I couldn't really figure out where they were coming from and whether they were actually being made by something that's here or whether it's just, I mean, it's an old building. It could be creaking, but it'll be interesting to see when I look back on the locked off cam footage. It'll be interesting to see on the locked off cam footage if any of them sounds have continued, or maybe I've captured some orbs or just anything. It'll because obviously as of now I don't really know anything that I've caught on there. But what I do know is that it's going on 2 a.m, so I'm gonna head home, guys. If you have enjoyed, leave a like, leave a comment down below, subscribe if you're new. I do upload every single week. And for regular viewers and channel members, I will be dropping another investigation on Tuesday at 9 p.m. GMT. So write that down in your calendars, and I will see you then on the next investigation, guys. Catch you later. Thanks for watching.